is up, my YouTube friends? I am doing a kitchen for somebody. Every once in a while, I get these rescue jobs. They're kitchens that people are doing, installers do, and for one reason or another, they mess the job up and they get fired or they leave. In this case, I'm guessing it's a family member that got in a little too deep. This is an Ikea kitchen. Kind of see behind me. Let's go this way. Right. This is an Ikea kitchen. Really, it's going to be a nice kitchen. A beautiful kitchen. High-end appliances. Here's a little tip. When you're doing Ikea cabinets, okay? Let me flip you around. This happens to be an upper cabinet, but I'm going to show you next where they went wrong. So this is how the cabinet doors mount, right? And there's a cabinet here, a filler, well, a panel, and another cabinet. And you usually screw the cabinets together, okay? What you want to make sure is that you don't need this hole and this hole to mount this hinge plate. This guy, well, he's fine here, okay? But I'm going to show you another cabinet. And when you install these hinge plates, there's, I'll take you over to the other side. So I'm in another cabinet here. So this is one cabinet and two cabinets. They're joined together. What this fella did, you see here, this is where they're joined together. Well, these are the peg holes that you mount the hinge plates to. He's okay here. What he did was he screwed the cabinet side to the other cabinet through this plate hole. Thank God this hole is mine where I screwed the cabinets together. Let me show you around here. See that one there? Usually with these Ikea cabinets, it's one up and one down where you mount these plates, okay? Hinge plates. And make sure, see that little notch? That little notch faces forward, so make sure you get that right, because you don't want to try to put this in backwards and then your cabinet won't clip to it. Your cabinet doors clip to this, okay? So that little notch needs to be forward. You do not want to put a screw into that hole that this plate needs to go into, because there's this decorative outside panel that he screwed to, okay, and he used that hole. Now thank God he didn't mess up that hole really bad like he did those other holes, because I can just put this plate in, and you see here it's got these little anchors that those screws expand into this. That's what this Ikea stuff. It's all pretty much plug and play until you mess up one of the plug outlets and it doesn't play anymore. How would you fix it? Well, you could do a couple things. You could plug it, and that's like, you're like crossing your fingers, because these holes are all spaced 37 inches apart, or 37 millimeters apart. And that's, or 32 millimeters apart. That's this whole Ikea thing. Everything is metric and it's all spaced accordingly, okay? So you could just get another hinge plate that mounts on the surface and screws anywhere. Hopefully that'll be fine for you. But take your time when you're putting these things together. If you're going to fasten cabinets together, fasten them way down low, because you're probably not going to put a hinge plate. One of these plates is not going to be that low, okay? Or mount them, screw them together a few up, okay? Or don't use that hole, drill another hole and put it in the middle, okay? There you have it. I got the doors on, okay? So some of these Ikea cabinets, the hinges, you see the hinges here. There is a screw hole back behind here, okay, and that makes the hinge plate go up and down, up and down. This forward hole makes the door go in and out, and this back hole makes the hinge and the door go left to right. So there's plenty of adjustments in here, and what you want to do is you want a consistent line all the way down, okay? I hope these little tips help you with your IKEA kitchen, and man, I'm hot. Be well, be blessed, and as always, be safe in your shop and in your job site, whatever you do. Still got a lot to do in this rescue. See ya.